Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Dark Cloud. I'm PwnShop135. In the last episode, we continued our way through Rainbow Butterfly Wood and made our way to what was it? The swamp. I think it's Fish Monster Swamp. I think that's what it's called. Anyway, we have found the fur bits, but they seem to be a little bit out of it. This episode, we're going to help them regain their sanity. Now, before we go in, here's a fun little quality of life update for you. When you go to select move, if you've accessed certain points within a dungeon, you can automatically warp to it, like Fish Monster Swamp. Now, I said in between videos I was going to exploit the money-making scheme with the memes and try and fish up more Prisline. I'm not going to worry too much about that. We're not doing too bad on money or food. We're especially not doing too much, too bad on food, since we have Eric's improved bomb money-making scheme. Anyway, but yeah, these furbits are totally out of it. Except for this guy who just decided to do some fishing. Anyway, let's go ahead and move right along. Big lakes looking pretty important. Anyway, we continue on.
Hey, isn't that Master Utan?
You know that thing? Is it safe to go closer?
Yeah, it's alright. He's a pretty well-behaved monster. He doesn't hurt people. But it looks like something's wrong with him. Is he okay? What's the matter? Are you hurt?
Humans, Don't see them every day. Now that I think about it, there was another half-pint bumbling around earlier. This forest's starting to get nice and crowded these days.
Never mind that. You look like you're in pain. What happened?
It's pitiful, really, but I was awful hungry and somehow got my hands on the forbidden fruit. When I did, my whole body just up and froze like this, and I couldn't move. My fault for messing with the Holy One's food. I'll bet the Holy One must be pretty ticked off right about now.
So you ate one of these, huh? It's a poison apple. No wonder you don't feel so good. Never mind, don't worry. You'll feel better after you rest for a while. By the way, who's this Holy One?
The Holy One is a great fish who's brought happiness to this forest.
A holy fish?
Monica, maybe this has something to do with those three back there.
Aha! I think I'm starting to understand now. This Holy One must have bewitched those three somehow. I bet the Holy One is really a big fish monster.
Well then, Master Utan, where can we find this Holy One?
Didn't you see a big old swamp on your way here? They say the Holy One lives in that swamp. I haven't seen him myself yet.
Swamp, huh? Yes, I think so.
Yeah, I remember.
Let me see. A big fishy monster named the Holy One that hangs out in the swamps bewitching people. This ought to be fun.
Let's go check it out.
Right. Thanks, Master Utan. You've been a big help.
Hey, don't forget to mind your manners when you're dealing with the Holy One.
Right, so we have Master Uton over here. I'm not exactly sure if this is the same Master Uton from Dark Cloud 1. You know, that we smashed his toes, but I want to say they're similar. When we talk to Uton, the great holy one of the swamps, the divine consecrated fish. Should you care to meet the holy one, take cares to not fish it out of the water. That would be bad. We can get 4 poison apples for our troubles. Alright, so we walk back to the swamp.
Why don't we try fishing it out?
Huh? Fish it out?
Well, we've got a fishing rod. We know the Holy One likes poison apples. And we've got plenty of bait. Let's give it a try. Go on now, try it.
Okay.
Equip fishing rod and press X to cast. See fishing in the main menu for more. Yeah, didn't Uton tell us not to fish these out? Oh, speak of the devil. I want to come back here. Bust out the old camera. Oops, wrong button. Zoom in on him. Master Uton. There we go, got one of Donnie's scoops done. Why is it so dark? Oh. Well, no, it's in the afternoon. Okay. Alright. So, going over fishing, it's pretty much cut and dry. It's more expanded upon in this game than it was in DC1. But, Max is the only one who can fish. Anyway, just put a poison apple on your line. As soon as you hit.
What's going on here? There's a hook stuck in my beautiful lips. Is this your doing? I won't forgive this.
You're the one that made the little ones act so strangely. You must change them back.
Oh yes, more victims of my beauty. Really, beauty can be a curse, you know. Anyway, why are you here?
I already told you. I want you to change those little furbits back to the way they were.
Well, such a thing would be quite simple, my dears. But nothing comes for free, you know. Business is business, and everything's business.
Oh boy, this is gonna be another pain.
So what do you want us to do?
Ooh, so the little boy understands too. Listen carefully then. I won't say this again. Mwah! As everyone knows, I'm very fond of beautiful things. But here's the thing. Recently, you know, I've become a bit, well, dirty. Ooh, it's so embarrassing. But listen to this. There's a fish called the pristine fish that can clean up all the dirt from my body. So what I'd like you to do is go over there and catch it for me. You've got all that fishing gear, so you may as well use it, don't you think? Well, do you get my drift?
A pristine fish. Okay, and when we get it, we want you to return those 3 back to normal.
Yes, I know. You don't have to tell a man twice.
What? You're a guy?
I'll be waiting.
Alright, here we have King Martin. Go ahead and take a picture. Oh, got him with his eye open. Usually I get it closed. Anyway, King Martin is from Dark Cloud 1. Yeah, it was one of the secret fish you can fish up to get the legendary sword. Of course, this is a different King Martin. Or, yeah, King Martin. Because in that one, he was a tiny feller. Anyway, gonna do exactly as the manfish, the fish man, the man, the fish says, and we're going to go fish up some pristling. Can get some more memes from this guy. No more bait? For crying out loud. Here you go. Alright. Just a heads up. If you fish a pristling and turn it in, that is the end of the Mimi making money scheme. Mimi making money scheme. Mimi making money scheme. Mimi making money scheme. Anyway. Because once you turn it in, all 4 of these fellers will leave. Just a fair warning. Oh wait, no. Stop it. Oh, it de-equipped my fishing rod. Alright. Oh, too early. Oh, I scared them away. Let's try it again. Alright, come on. Still too early. I'm worried about them eating the bait. That's why I'm so jumpy with it. Got it. Well, I will use more of these memes. So like I said, we're not hurting too much for money. So in fact, I'll see you guys before we turn it in. Okay, here we are in front of King Martin. I've fished up quite a haul because I got 4 porcelain, and on my very last one I got a Baku Baku. Okay, yeah, all the fish give away 2 scale. So, yeah. Alright, let's go and turn it in. Actually, before I do, look at them jump in unison. Anyway, let's go and turn this in. Give him a tiny boy.
You caught it! Oh, excellent! This lovely pristine fish will kiss all the grime off my body and make me look stunning again. Yeah. Oh.
Right, you promised. Return those 3 to normal.
Oh yes, of course. Is this what you were after?
So now those 3 are better?
Well, why don't you go have a look? Well, please excuse me. I wish you the best.
Well, he's certainly cheerful. I'll give him that.
Let's go and look.
Right.
Yeah, let's go have a look. They say as they completely forget about Master Uton, who's, you know, paralyzed.
Hey!
How is everyone?
Oh, they suddenly returned to normal. I'm so relieved I can't tell you.
What in the world have I been doing? I cannot remember a darn thing.
Last thing I remember, I was thirsty, and I drank some of that swamp water.
I can't remember anything past that either. What in the world happened to us?
You've all been under the Holy One's spell.
The Holy One? Who's that?
It's a fish monster that lives in the swamp. You guys almost ended up trapped here forever.
Oh, that's crazy.
Well, what are we going to do about Holly?
Oh, sure. We gotta look for Holly.
Hold on, guys. We should come up with a plan first. Let's go back to Sindane.
You should return to Sindane for a while. You can go out the same way you came in, or you can select Escape Dungeon from Move on the main menu. If there are no monsters in your area, you will not lose any money by selecting Escape Dungeon. I never looked into it, but that yellow furbit sounded a lot like Mark Hamill. Huh. Anyway, let's go ahead and save those 2 ideas we had. We're not going to delete those. Alright. And we're just going to leave. Ain't nothing we can do right now. So, back to Sindane. Or back to Sindane Station. Alright, we want to go into the Furbit house.
It's you! Is everyone all right? Boss! We were gone a long time. What have you been up to?
We'll tell you everything later.
What about Holly? Where is she? Where's Holly? I am sorry, but Holly isn't anywhere. Okay, hold it a minute. Listen, you two. Now that we've got everyone together, it's time for us to hold up our end of the deal. In return, can I ask you two to go search for Holly for us? By the look of things, I guess Holly really did find that legendary rainbow butterfly. It must be true that all those who lay eyes on it never leave the forest again. The only way to find Holly is to find the rainbow butterfly first and fall under the same spell. And then, just break the spell, of course.
Rainbow butterfly, huh? I don't know. Do you really think it exists?
Alrighty, we got ourselves a deal. We'll help you guys out, and you go find Holly for us. Alright? All clear?
Okay, we'll try.
It's settled then. You better get a move on, lads. Yeah!
What are they gonna do?
I have no idea.
What in the world's that noise?
What's that thing?
What the heck is that?
I don't know. Wow! Whoa!
I can't believe it!
This is just amazing! What an incredible machine! How cool is that?
You like that, eh? With this thing, you can make anything you want. Plant trees, build houses, whatever.
Truly amazing! Can I get on board?
Sure, by all means. This here is the control room for our pal, Carpenterian. This is the ultimate building machine, forged from all of the technology handed down through our fervent generations. Besides houses and buildings, it can build lots of natural things too, even trees and rivers.
Looks like we can bring back Jurak's origin point with this.
Hey, don't forget to find Holly for us now.
Yes, we know.
What's that?
That's the reactor where you put the geostones.
Geostones?
Yep. Geostones are mysterious stones invented by the ancients. The geostones contain all the advanced knowledge of the ancient ones. Carpenterian is a revolutionary machine that uses the technology packed inside the geostones to make new things. When you put a geostone into the reactor, Carpenterian can store the data for building whatever's recorded on the geostone. That way, you can make new things. Just to warn you, even with the necessary data, some buildings can only be built on certain types of land.
Diorama explanation added to help menu.
I think it's like Monica said, someone changed the forest here. But if you collect geostones hidden in the forest, you just might be able to change this place back to the way it used to be.
Sounds great. We'll do it.
Let's go then, Monica.
You bet.
We're counting on you to find Holly.
Max, look!
Huh?
It's a time gate. You can pass between this time and mine through this gate. You just use that stone, you're at Lemuria.
What? You mean this red stone?
That's right. It's not just a pretty rock, you know. It's got mystical powers that let you pass through time. And the one I've got is the blue at Lemuria. They each have their own powers. Red brings you to the future, and blue to the past. With the two of them, we can use this gate to move back and forth between past and future. When we get Jurak's origin point back, we can use this gate to go see him.
Hold on a minute. My father gave me this stone. Why did he have something like this?
They say an Atlamillia can pick who it wants to belong to. It must have picked your father. And then it picked you, Max.
What? Me?
Anyway, the main thing now is to get Jurak back. I bet Jurak can tell us all kinds of things. About Griffin, about the rainbow butterfly.
I guess you would know.
Now we've really got to get to work. We have to get Sindane back into shape and bring back the Great Elder Jurak.
All right.
You can now use Carpenterian, so why don't you try rebuilding Sindane? When you change Sindane, it may affect other things in the world as well. You can jump through the time gate 100 years into the future to check. You may meet people you've never met before or find new events waiting there to happen. But first things first, right now your main priority is to bring back Jurak. Okay, so now that we got that time gate, or now that we're over here by the time gate, there's one thing you want to do. You want to take a picture of this. Withered Jurak. Take a picture of this rock. Okay, yeah, unlock. Alright. And I do believe these trees... Okay, they're an idea. Alright. Okay. Now, the little symbol in the lower left-hand corner, that lets you know that you can access Carpenterian. Do so by pressing select. And when you have that run icon in the lower left, that means you can jump back to the plane. We can go over this later. But for now, we want to hop to the future. That cutscene will play out with Monica and whoever else is in your party. So here we are in Jurak's time, or 100 years into the future, and there's a big pile of nothing. I do like the music, and the atmospheres are really nice. Anyway, let's talk to this guy. You know, lately it's been kinda lonely. Feels like something's big's missing, you know? Anyway. Right. Alright, and for future reference, I'm just going to be skipping through these cutscenes of Max and Monica trying to travel to the future and past. Alright. Now. How's my fish doing? My fish are still doing good. Okay, nobody's here. Alright. I'm gonna dart back to Sindane Station real quick. Check the back of the train because he's not here yet. Baku Baku is probably going to go rotten before I'm able to build an aquarium. Just a shame. Oh, I forgot to level up my fishing rod because I have 240 fishing points. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna up my resilience by 2 points. Alright. Now, let's go back to Fish Monster Swamp. Because we still have a little bit of business. Any day now we'll get over there. Alright, we still have Master Utan.
Hey, you're back.
Master Utan, you're looking a lot better now.
Sure. I just ate something I wasn't supposed to, after all. I'm gonna be more careful from now on.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
By the way, we want to ask you a favor.
Hmm?
We want to get through here. Do you think you can move that boulder for us?
Oh, that? Piece of cake. Wait right here.
Wow! Master Utan, you're so strong!
How about that? Guess I still got it. Ow!
Are you okay?
Oh boy, I've gone and sprained my back. I think I'll rest here a while. You go on ahead.
Maybe you should exercise a little more often. But thanks a lot. You really helped us out.
Right. We'll see you later.
Alright, once again, Master Utan has cleared our way. There you are, alright. When I was but a little one, I could hurl rocks like these as far as the eye could see. I hate getting up. Man, I feel that. I feel it more now than I did when I first played this game. Anyway, we can move on. But this is where we end the episode. Next time on Dark Cloud 2, we finally go through Rainbow Butterfly Wood in hopes of finding Holly for the Furbits. See you guys next time.